Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another educational excuse me, survivor game. Now we are going to be playing Renato against a Huntress on an incredibly unfair map. Now, one thing we have to keep in mind is they actually turn this window closed sometimes. I'm loving the new lullaby. Nice little side window. I can do anything with this now. She can go out through the back and she's going to mind game the hell out of me. She went out through the side. Okay, I have nothing to loop her inside. I have no pallets in the side. She's going to hatchet me in the back and I'm in deep trouble because I'm not going to make a balcony. I'm not going to make a window. I'm going to just take a free hit in the back and it's not going to be fun. So I'm going to try and make sure I have line of sight. Okay, let's keep moving. Looks like she has... Ooh, interesting. I'm very surprised she didn't go for a hit on me, then a follow-up hit. It's a really good play by her. She could have went for me a down on me. She might actually be running some kind of really cute add-ons. We did see the blindness now. So we see one person running away. I think if he takes proper spacing, I'm going to jump straight on his generator and apply the pressure. It was good by her to cut me off on that rotation, but it was stupid of me because I could have played further away if that made sense. I could have used balanced landing and zipped right through the middle of the board, but I chose not to. So that was a mistake that I made. Speaking of mistakes, he's not looking over his shoulder. Ooh, good sidestep at the last second. Let's apply pressure straight towards his objective. We got one person working on a gen. This is a terrible map for the Huntress. There are multiple platform generators inside houses with no line of sight that you have to work on. So it puts her in an awkward spot as a 110% movement speed killer. Or we might be in a bit of trouble running the house here. The house is incredibly powerful if you get the right loot and you're versing a killer that can't keep up with you. So this is good to keep in mind. I need an ally to heal me. We've got one person lighting or breaking a totem. We've got one person about to complete a generator. And the killer's in chase of the gentleman that she just caught. Now, if this girl has... Nice. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to try and get this done straight away. I'm going to run because I have no line of sight here. It looks like she's running Ruin as well. Use line of sight. I don't see anything. Okay, the black stain was blocking my line of sight. That's okay. So she's relying on Ruin for stability on objectives. Ruin is a good perk, but I don't think it's that great. I can't go for the save after I complete this because she's going to see where the generator's done and she's going to respond appropriately. So I'm going to just have to stand behind the car, wait for her to put the hatchet down. That's kindred information for me. There you go, she put the hatchet down. Let's keep running. Use line of sight. Let's wait here. I'm a bit scared. I'm very scared because now I know that she can take a hatchet in my back here. Oh, I didn't even hear a pull up. I was going to try and fake a sidestep then. That was very unfortunate. I was going to try and fake a sidestep without looking over my shoulder. I didn't have dead hard. I didn't have balanced landing. I had nothing available. I could have played to the house, and I should have played to the house. That was me getting caught through bad decision making. I left the strongest loop that I had available. So what do we instantly know? We got two people working in a generator inside the house, and I have access to kindred, so all my allies are going to have the information that I am currently providing right now. So this means the person who is by herself should be coming in for the save, or one of the other two should split. There's no reason for them to both be stacked on the generator. It's nowhere near done. Keeping in mind that the killer does have access to Hex Ruin, so that somebody does need to stay on the generator or it's going to get mean regression. Now, we already know where the killer currently is based on her taking a hit, and she responded appropriately for the information provided through Kindred. She should have known just by looking at the bottom left-hand side of the HUD, but that is okay. It looks like Claudette's going to be able to run straight across to me. There is no line of sight. There is no chance of her getting a cross-map hatchet on me either. So let's quickly get this hook save over and done with. We've got pressure on the other objective too. We get more information provided through Kindred, but the second I am unhooked, they won't have the information. They have it right now. Looks like she might be coming straight through the board. I would like to heal, but I'd like to heal out of line of sight. We don't know. I get a gut feeling she has nurses calling, and I have no pallet, no window to utilize, and the crow just despawned. Looks like she is in the mood for some juicy goosey. Alright. She has a very small heartbeat. I'm not going to get away with this. She can hit over this car. I don't make this window, but I do have dead hard. I have balanced landing as well. Balance is going to be quite hard here. Line of sight straight away. She's so close, I don't think I get this. Line of sight. Line of sight. Alright. So what do we know about this killer? She really likes to commit to her chases, and that could cost her a lot. She let go of chase. She's applying pressure elsewhere. I need to make sure she doesn't get a nice hatchet on me. It was a good play by her, but she pulled up the hatchet way too much, and I saw that. And remember, she takes a movement speed penalty when she does such a thing. Alright, the good news is I have been hooked, and I will have access to Dead Hard if I don't go down and exhaustion resets, which will allow me to respond from a bad decision. Now, instantly, straight away, I'm jumping straight on a generator. She's done 3 hooks, which is actually quite good based on the map. Now, I forgot to mention that this is a full solo queue-based game, so there is no one in this game that is currently in a Swift. Everyone joined separately. So, we're going to get off that generator, and we're going to keep running straight away. Now, she did not break my pallet. Let's just keep moving. You don't want to be here, bub. I'm gonna wait on the corner. I think she's sitting at the totem underneath me, my ally. She'll be able to hear me cry, but I am waiting on Dead Hard. I'm in a very awkward spot. Alright, we got a lit totem. Make sure we're double checking everything. Didn't hear a lullaby, so I knew it's safe to leave. I strongly suggest that her and I heal. I'm a bit intimidated because I can't exactly pinpoint where she currently is coming from either. We got a generator in the street. I really don't want to be on the unsafe side, especially when I'm injured. She then chases somebody else, which is good for me, bad for them. Alright, I don't actually see where she went down. I would love to get healed by my allies, so I'm a little bit less scared. She's going to go for a cross map, so I'm quite scared here. That was an incredibly fast heal by these two, so I'm actually quite happy with that. Obviously, don't pop my head out because she's going to go for a cross map hatchet. Now, she still have Ruin available. See how she responds? I want to save my ally, but it looks like she's doing a 180 back up to my ally, and she's going to be very thorough. So unfortunately, it feels like this is going to be a trade here, especially when she sees my scratches in this street. I'm going to need help. I won't be able to do this myself because she's going to chase the first person she sees. And she's back. She broke the god. There she is. Oh, goodness me. I'm just going to come that way, most likely. Line of sight helping me out a lot. Have to be careful here. Straight to the stairs, yeah? She broke it? Alright, let's take spacing. I thought she was going to bait it and I would have had to double back. I'm going to go inside the house. I got enough time. I don't see her. We got that one generator to my left. I reckon she's going to cut off through the front yard, yeah? I don't think she's going to come from the back way. She's already passed. Okay, let's get on the generator. I don't know where any other generators are right now. She's still got Ruin of that active, which is incredibly good for her. I need to find another generator. She's lighting her totem again. I'm going to go check one of these houses over here, because remember, there are 3 generators left. I hear crying. I didn't actually see where she was. The light is fully on, and because the light is fully on, this light right here, that means the generator up here is fully repaired. If this light was flashing, you'd know that the house still has a generator that needs to be repaired inside. I actually don't hear a generator in here. There shouldn't be a generator in here, but I'm just gonna do a quick one over because there are still 2 generators left available. I think wasting Balanced Landing is a bit dangerous right now. I actually don't know where the rest of the generators are. There's got to be one downstairs all the way over here. I'm going to quickly search the chest. Now, something if you don't know about chests, if you push Shift W left click, you will do something called an animation cancel, and it will allow you to grab the item from inside the chest at a quicker rate. So just like that, rather than having that little bit of a delay, it might save you an extra half a second. Alright, she's got everyone injured bar me. I'm going to try and work on this generator downstairs here. She probably has 3 generators in a row. Myers' house, this house, and the one on the far left. I'm going to save him because I'm the closest person available. She instantly responded to check the generator, which is nice. I'm going to play a little bit of spacing in the street. was a good hatchet, but we were paying attention, so we were able to crouch it. She 100% has 3 gens in a row here, just by how she's moving in a line now. So this is my fault. We've given her a really nice 3 gen, and she might actually be able to eliminate a player here, and look at possibly winning the game. She got the grab off of my ally. That is 1 player dead. Other guy is healed. Might get a little bit of information through Kindred here. Running by a lady. Getting in a locker would be detrimental to your survival. Here she comes. We don't have many good pallets to play around the Huntress here anymore. I gave the only pallet, not knowing that she had a 3 gen strat. Generator's more than halfway done. I might be able to lead her away, but I think sticking on the gen is more important right now. Okay. She can only hit 1 person. Do not get in a locker, you're crazy. That's very unfortunate. If she hit me, I would have been able to take that adrenaline play. I will come back for her. I just need to be a little bit clever here, yeah? She's going to come up through this staircase to be able to try and get to the closest hook, right? Trying to hook her near the exit gate. Oh, never mind. I'm going to just quickly sidestep in. I will still try and come back for her. I don't think that is a great door. Ooh, let's see what he's doing. Let's see if we can make a play around here. She missed. Let's come in. Grab the safe. I will heal her if she wants to heal. She's coming back, so I am going to just play spacing. She's making a lot of cries, and she went to the... She should have kept running. She should have taken spacing as well. Alright, we got our teammate. He should be on the door any second. I'm going to run to this door over here. Yeah, he got hit on his door. Oh, we got the door open. That's massive. Now, we should hide and then try and play for that door, because if she comes through the map for this door, I'm in deep trouble. Alright, he opened the door, or the other girl opened the door. Okay, that was an interesting play. I can't save him because he's on death hook. I have to be careful of a cross map here. Looks like she's going for the other girl, though. So, all things considered, this is an incredibly hard map for the Huntress, and it's a little bit my fault because I did end up giving her a 3-gen strat, so if I played a little bit better, I would have been able to detect the 3-gen, and I would have been able to play that a bit differently. Dead Hard is available, as you can see in the bottom right-hand side. I just need to be injured. Dead Hard only activates after you've been hooked and unhooked once. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed that educational informative video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There was a little bit to learn in that game. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys a little bit more in the following videos. So if you guys enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. Excuse me. I do educational, informative, DVD killer, and survival content over at Twitch. If you guys want to tune into the live stream, I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one.